Welcome to another stay at home, self-isolate, shut the doors, lock everybody out, lock the world out and draw type of video. And here I am drawing a crocodile. And why not? They're damn awesome. I'm starting off using a watercolor pencil. This is a black watercolor pencil and I'm just marking out most of the details in that. I just tend to like working with watercolor pencils now. One thing I was never a fan of, and now I've just completely turned into really loving these things. Next we're going to add a little bit of water. And when we add the water, it softens everything, and what I'm working on here is it's all about the tones. We're getting a nice dark tonal range on grey paper. If you take anything away from this video at all, it's how cool grey paper is to work on. And I thought I'd draw a crocodile just because they're cool, and they kind of freaked me out a bit. And look, I don't mind hopping in water with an alligator, no worries. But these guys, these crocodiles, man, they look like they just want to eat you. And because we're a primate part of their food chain, it's one animal I don't like to go swimming with. So I'm using a Copic marker, a marker pen. I usually use nibs and brushes, but I know so many of the people watching these videos use marker pens, so I thought I'd use a marker pen. Because this is a quick video, I'll knock this one out fast. This is also a video where I show you my thought patterns in this, because it's not really a how-to video, it's more of a handy hints video. I plan things ahead. So right now I'm putting lots of black lines all over this, creating little scales. It's a little bit over the top, but that's not the way the finished product's going to look at all. I'm going to be painting over this, and when I paint over it, it's going to knock back some of those black lines a bit, and finally I'm going to put white gouache over everything, and that's going to highlight everything, and at that point you're going to see why I've used grey paper. Try and knock in that gnarly skin. Trouble with being locked up, you can't go out and check these guys out. But here's some of the skin on the back that I looked at one previously. So I'm mixing up a sort of a greeny, yellowy, greyish sort of a colour. Look, there under their chin often looks white. However, when you really look at it, it's probably more of a pale yellow. On top often just looks grey. So look, it ranges from a brown to a green to a blue-grey. So I'm going with a sort of a greeny grey colour. And I'm kind of painting in every scale a little bit because I'm enjoying it. Now it's one of those things where I hear a lot of people now they're in isolation are doing jigsaw puzzles. Oh, I tell you what, it's way more fun just to get a piece of art and just put lots and lots of detail on. A lot of fun. And I guess there's another reason I like doing this, because I can put in lots and lots of detail and then I can knock it back. I can hide some of that detail because I'm going to use white gouache now, and in that white gouache what I'm doing is I'm just using it straight white. As I use it, it picks up some of the watercolor underneath and tints that white a little bit, so we're just getting like the white or the highlight of whatever color I'm covering. So I can work on this and just gently put white on and get, you know, really pure white bits by allowing it to muddy up a little bit. And again, this is going to hide some of those dark marker pen lines that I popped down before. Teeth. You know, the teeth on a crocodile, they're shaped like bullets. Now, what interests me in natural history is that so many animals have evolved to have the right tools for the right job. A shark, for example, has razor-sharp teeth which slice off flesh. Trouble with razor-sharp teeth, they break, and so the shark has to keep replenishing the teeth all the time. A crocodile's teeth are more fixed, and a rounded bullet-shaped tooth is really tough. It's not going to break. It's like a Tasmanian devil's fang. It'll smash through bones, it'll smash through things, but because it doesn't cut, the croc has to twist around and dismember things. And that's probably why I don't like swimming with crocs. Okay, knocked lots of white highlight on here. It's looking pretty cool. A few white highlights on the tips of the water. I want to have a little bit of action happening there. And of course, this croc stirred up some of the green algae and some of the mud, which also accounts for the colour of the croc a bit. And I want it to look like it's stirring that up in the water a bit. It's time to self-isolate, stay home, keep away from people, and draw. In fact, it's like it's some kind of nerdy art paradise. Oh, catch you next video. See ya.